what's up, my people? It's your boy Samuel T, and today I'm back again with a new thing. You know me, I don't disappoint. And today with my brethren here, I'm just gonna let him introduce himself.
Yeah, what's up, good people? The name goes by Brandon, but you can call me Kumbi. Kumbi, that's my name. Yeah.
Kumbi. So where you from, my bro? Ski.
My bro, I'm from Zimbabwe.
We got Zimbabwe in the building, my guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Today we have a heat topic on the deck. You know what I'm saying, bro? We're gonna talk about Lobola.
The Lobola price is gonna be hefty.
But look at my brothers out there. Looking at like my generation and all of my brothers out there, man. I don't think I can find like one man who's gonna get married, bro. Like for real. I don't know what you think about that though. Like,
nah, it's scary, bro.
It's scary, right?
That commitment nowadays. It's like putting yourself on a hot knife, like in your butter. You see, it's like your butter.
Yeah,
it's like a hot knife. And you put the butter there. What happens to the butter?
It melts like no one else.
It's scary nowadays, boy. You know, like it's a lot of competition, man.
Bro, think about what people are saying. Shadaya, every time I check on Shadaya's post, man, I'm scared, bro, because that man is talking facts, and I feel like I'm still a kid, and those guys have seen a lot of things out there. Yeah, of course I'm a grown ass man, but I feel like I'm still a kid, bro. Because why? They had good marriage. Lobola was paid. They had kids, but there's promiscuity everywhere.
Bro.
The man is still out there in the streets. Is not satisfied.
Bro.
What exactly is the problem? Why?
Bro, society needs healing, bro. But the biggest problem, I'm not gonna speak for the elder generation.
Yeah.
Although they affect us, bro, they are chowing our hands. You see, the big boys are chowing our hands, man.
This is the thing, like. The old people are coming into a generation and they're competing with us, bro. That's why I'm asking, like, what's happening? What's wrong if they're failing, to get hold of their relationships? What about us?
You see, it's like the people that are supposed to be advising us on how to navigate life,
They're in the game with us.
Now they are sleeping with us. It doesn't matter, boys, girls, the West that they say sugar mommy, sugar daddy, that stuff.
I even feel like the old people are in more relationships than us,
Than us, bro. For real, bro.
And they don't care, bro. They take all the ages. I'm talking about 16s, 17s, 18s, 19s, bro. I'm at 2000. Why? What is these girls at? What are these girls having, bro?
I don't even know, bro. Like now we don't. So now we're supposed to wait for someone that's like 8 years old.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to wait for someone like that? Look at it right now. You're in your early 20s. You're supposed to be thinking about settling down at probably like in the late 20s, 28 there. But then your stock market, all of it, the apples have been touched with, the bananas have been touched with, some they've even been beaten. Okay, do you want an apple that's been beaten? Man. Now imagine you got your wife, man. Like this other day, like 2 days ago, this guy got married to this girl. Like they are South Africans.
Yeah.
He got married to this girl, bro. She went to which university is it? Is it Wits? You see, and there was a guy under the post. He was like, at least I child when we were still in university.
What the?
But another guy has married that girl, bro. And just imagine, bro. Would you want that, bro? Like,
obviously, I'm gonna get heartbroken, bro. Like,
but that's the world we live in now, bro. That's how it's all like now.
Damn.
You just gotta accept it as it is. But as for me, and I find my person, that if I find that one person, bro, like I feel like I can.
Are you gonna try marriage? You're gonna pay Lobola?
For me, I wanna get married and I don't wanna get married. But I'm gonna say my reasons why I wanna get married.
Yeah.
Why I don't wanna get married.
Yeah.
Number one reason why I wanna get married, bro, is because of my belief. What I believe in. I believe like when you find a good wife.
Yeah.
Not marrying a girl. There's a difference between marrying a woman and marrying a wife. There's a difference between a wife and a woman.
Yeah,
if you find a very nice person
who
is a wife, bro, even like just the way God will just bless the marriage, bless you. The way you even when you work, bro, when you're hustling, you start making more money. The money you can make when you're single and the money you make when you have a wife, I'm telling you, it's 10 times more when you have a wife than when you're alone. When you have a good wife. Not the one, not like a leech, someone that's like you're just working and then she's just there to chow the money and she doesn't care about anything at all.
ATM type of shit.
Exactly. Nah, that's not a wife, that's a leech. You see. But those are one of the reasons why I want to get married, because I believe, that he who has found a wife has found a good thing and he obtains favor in the eyes of the Lord. Even doors of success, bro.
Yeah,
you start becoming more successful. Okay. That's another beneficial aspect of marriage. So the things you achieve when you're in marriage are more than the things you achieve when you're single, when you're alone. But then on the other aspect of that, why I wouldn't want to get married is our generation,
bro. It's like that song, "We Are the Chosen Generation." I changed the lyrics and say, "We are the broken generation."
For real, we are the broken generation,
bro.
People are hurt out there, bro. And now they're just seeking who to hurt next, bro. Like, if you hurt someone, they wanna hurt the next person. No one is taking time to heal and stuff like that,
bro. And I heard like they don't tolerate no thing. Today they don't like the way you talk. Tomorrow they don't like the way you walk.
Yeah.
Tomorrow they don't like the way you smile. And I thought it was all about through thick and thin, bro. But these people are not ready for all of that, bro. I feel like there's this movie I watched. It's called 3%, right? Mm-hmm. That only choose like 3% to be the elite. I think we're in a generation where we're having like a 3%, and then the 97%, right? They are confused.
Yeah.
They don't know what they want, because today a person likes you. And tomorrow they don't like you. Today they love you, and tomorrow they don't love you. And they always have a reason. So they end up like getting confused. They don't even know what they want exactly, because at the end of the day they want something new. It's like they want you to be like Ben 10, shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Today you're a crocodile, tomorrow you're Hulk.
They want you to be multi-talented.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and nobody is gonna be settled, and we're not gonna have enough. Because honestly, so why?
I think also it becomes more. Let's not ignore this. We're just gonna say it as it is. We are not so spiritual in our generation. We think it's so lame. We think like having those spiritual values is lame. But that's the reason why we are suffering. Number one, you see, because people no longer have that sense of fear, of doing some things, because I don't know, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Praying and stuff like that. That's what I think also. But when you really look at how our parents did it, and how we are doing it, I would say also I would blame technology. I think the internet ruined our
We're seeing a lot of good things, right?
Like you are in a position where you're it's a lot of comparison. You see.
Yeah.
Like you're on your phone there, you're just looking at things. Like
you can see 10 different girls built differently, bro. Different colors, different shapes.
You can see girls
from
USA, you can see girls from England, you can see Spanish girls, you can see Latinas. You can see our African queens. Shout out to the African queens.
Yeah, the mama built them with them cavity and stuff like that. Body like a bottle.
By the way, what's your type?
Bread. Okay, when it comes to my type, bro, damn. I want my steak, bro.
I see you, man. I see you.
I'm African, bro. Yeah, obviously, I know the guys out there, they want their stuff, limited. But no, I want mine thick, bro. Like, I want mine thick. Of course, I look at the heart, personality, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But trust me, bro.
The personality.
I want.
You know what the piece stands for?
It says for what?
You see the shape and the. That's the personality, bro.
But let's be honest, bro.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a thick chick or a slim chick?
From my past dating experience, I would say it has always been thick. Yeah. And even currently also, it's also thick. Come on.
You see? So I'm not crazy, bro.
Nah, I understand. I gotta need some flesh.
But like, that's the case, right? People are choosing that, and then when they choose that, they're not getting satisfied. Because today I have a thick one, and tomorrow I see a thicker one.
So you see,
and I want to eat that again.
So you see what you're saying. You were just saying something that I really like to talk about most. It's like we are choosing partners from a perspective of lust.
You see, I feel like we're objectifying these women, bro. Like sometimes you're chilling with the man, and you're like, damn, bro, if I see that one, I want to eat it so bad. And then you eat it. You know what niggas do these days?
Yeah.
They don't even look at the face, bro. First thing, they're looking at the ass, bro. Once they see what they see, they like that. And they want to eat it. So a person is not thinking about the future, right? It's thinking about the bad. So I feel like there's the difference between us and the older generation. Because those people, they did not do sex before marriage. And that's the thing we're doing these days.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I believe because my mama told me that. I believe because my mama told me that. But think about it. If we were not doing sex, we would never think about lust.
But even without doing sex, you can just be lustful.
Damn.
Even when you're celibate.
Yeah, I heard like
you can just be lustful.
Happen in your mind.
It's all about the thoughts.
And that's really bad, bro.
The thoughts come, bro. But are you going to accept them or are you going to deny them? You see? That's the item.
I think it's best if you just center your mind to one person,
Yeah.
Let that person be your everything, If you want to jiggle up together. If you
just find your person.
Yeah. And I believe like you can build your own, When you look at that Instagram, don't go there to feel ambient, like to feel like you want to eat that.
Yeah.
You can just look at your person like, damn. So if I put this shorty in the good kitchen, good food, gym and everything.
I think one of the reasons also that people are really missing the bigger picture when it comes to relationships because like make friends first before
Yeah.
You start to choose to take that bigger step of making someone your very close confidant.
Yeah, I feel you.
I would prefer, yes, there's a high risk, bro, of remaining in the friend zone forever.
You think like Titanic.
But I think it's better if you make friends with someone first. That is, most of the man them out there, they are not really looking for long term,
Yeah.
Chow,
but I'm gonna stop you there. I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yeah.
Niggas are violating the friendship zone, bro. Bro, them are not even waiting for the next step.
It's not even about the niggas, bro. It's about the ladies themselves, bro. What they are doing to the niggas in the friendship zone, bro. It's not nice at all. Have you ever been in a friendship zone?
I've been in a friendship zone. Growing up, that was my thing.
How was it for you?
They ended up trying to eat me, bro. No, I'm not saying that only the ladies. I also ended up feeling like I wanted to eat them. Growing up, that was my whole thing, growing up.
You wanted to chow.
Yeah, bro. Bro, imagine you would have friends, right? Who that they're in relationships, but they'll come to your place and you do things, and then they will discuss about their relationships with you. It was crazy. Back then, I didn't even give a damn because I feel like it was okay because they were my friends, so I deserve all of that. But growing up, I ended up discovering like, damn, that was wrong.
Yeah, you were a bad kid.
As a human being, you cannot normalize such shit.
Yeah, for you.
But
you see. That's when I was talking about the last topic that we had last time for boundaries. You see? I'm telling you. Bro.
Damn. That was bad, bro. Like, but the other thing is that I blame the people who are older than me, They didn't teach us how to have respect for our friends and all the stuff. Because they would tell us, every girl you see with potential, you just got to eat them. So it was a competition. Right. Like, I got to eat that, I got to eat that, I got to eat that. But when it grew up, instead of being in a relationship, we discovered like, damn. That was not right.
I feel
if you have a friend, it's a friend.
I feel you there, but as for me, I wouldn't say I wouldn't blame them as such because I know personally that deep inside, every decision that I have made, it wasn't influenced by anyone. If I did something, I really wanted to do it.
So, did you eat any of your friends?
Yeah, bro. After all, I'm a man. What can I say? But you live, you learn.
Was it good though?
You live, you learn. Right now, like for me, considering where we are right now, the age that we are, we're supposed to be looking for, someone to commit to, someone who sees the vision that you have, someone who wants to commit to the vision you also have, and then they have a vision, you come together, you make a team, because life is getting harder and harder, gents.
Day by day.
Just imagine right now when it's our turn to be adults, the economy is hard as fuck, bro. So you cannot do it alone.
Yeah, you need a team member.
Yeah, it needs a team to build a dream. It needs a team. So for me, finding that one person, that believes in me, that believes in my potential, that sees the potential, because all I can say I have right now is potential, brother. Pockets are empty.
All right, but like when it comes to the financial part, right?
Yeah.
I had a debate with a person I care and the person I love the most, right? I was like, you know what? I know paying Lobola is necessary, right?
Yeah.
And it's the customs. That's the way. And I have to do it. And also for me, according to my ancestors, I'm supposed to do that for our marriage to be blessed, right? But then I have a question, bro. Look at the economy. Would you rather take 20K and give it to the people who never did anything for your wife? They never took care of them. They never did anything. And after you give them the money, you know what's going to happen?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to disappear. They're going to use the money and do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
Or you and your partner are going to take the money, save it or invest it, and use that money for your kids without paying Lobola.
It's part of our culture now. At this perspective, it becomes a cultural perspective. You see, you're not doing it for your wife. You're doing it to thank the family of the wife that for this meantime you had been taking care of my wife, and I am appreciating you.
Right.
Yes, I feel
right.
you.
I'm gonna stop you there.
Yeah.
I understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I also taught her this thing, right? I was like, the only thing I can do is thank your mom and dad.
Yeah.
Because I know they did a lot.
But it's our culture now.
But the culture is gonna rob the mom and the dad. You know that they're not. We know the truth. Who's gonna get the money, bro? It's them uncles, them other people. A lot of people are gonna show up the day you go to pay the money.
I'm pretty sure.
You see?
From my side,
you see,
it's entirely my parents. And me, if it's my sisters,
you see,
I have a share there.
Even me, I have a sister too. I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna bring all my uncles and everybody. We have to be there and take the money. But as for me, right, I'm now reasonable and I'm now grown, and I'm also gonna get married. Yeah. So I think if it's for my sister, right, I would just want them to thank my mom, and my dad, and maybe my grandparents, like the people I know. They did a lot, and I don't want to take a lot from them. I want them to use some of that money, to take them. Look at how life is.
Plus, what was one of the main influences of paying Lobola? The girl was a virgin.
Oh, yeah.
The girl was a virgin when they initiated the thing of paying Lobola. But right now, like, it's crazy, man. Nowadays, we know how it is. Also, so it makes the Lobola seem so valueless. It feels like the men are being robbed nowadays, mostly. That's why even in my country, like in our country, even back home in Zimbabwe, that's why they ended up putting a law that can say a man can redeem his Lobola money, you see.
Oh, for real?
Oh, you didn't know that, bro?
I don't know. So you're saying like...
if she cheats on you, bro, in the marriage, you can get your money back.
What if the uncles already chow the money, though?
It doesn't matter. They'll look for the money.
So they're saying like you can get your in-laws arrested if they don't give you back your money.
Arrested? I don't think you can get the in-laws arrested, or maybe the partner that is cheated.
Imagine breaking news, man. Fires complains to the police.
But it also comes to your personal view on it. But as for me, I wouldn't really care about it, I know, yes, it has happened. Losses are there in life. There's losses, there's gains. Just focus on the gains. Don't try to redeem the losses.
But look, that's why I'm saying, like, when it comes to marriage for our generation, right? You just have to choose, like, the right person. Your friend. Your best friend, your closest friend, the person who's not going to disappoint you because they know where you came from and where you want to go.
Especially high key on the knowing the person part.
Yeah.
So that they don't play with you, or you gotta know their intentions. You gotta know who they are, what they are looking for in the relationship. You see if they align with your future goals and stuff like that.
But this is the other thing, right? These days I'm just checking on the gram, right? You cannot spend, not like, generally in the world, you cannot spend, especially in Africa or in my country, you cannot spend a month without seeing a person getting married. I feel like now it's about pressure. Like people are getting matching outfits and then they get married just like that. I'm like, sis, for how long did you know this person? They be like 6 months, 7 months. And
it's not everyone that's doing that also. There are people that are getting married genuinely. They are having happy lives. They're living good lives. There are still good people out there that are getting married, that are enjoying life, that are not doing anything for clout. They are doing things for themselves. Just think about it. How many marriages do you think are being done right now under the besides this social media thing? There are a lot of marriages that people are doing and they are not posting. A lot of them, I tell you. So it comes to you, your personal view of life, how you want you to live your life. Because as for me, when I get married, nobody's gonna know, man.
For real,
you yourself, you might be shocked that I got married. Nobody's gonna know.
Damn. I saw this post on Instagram. This lady was saying that guys do not be fooled by Instagram. There are people who are in happy marriages. There are people who are living life happily with their partners, and people are busy, fooling you on Instagram. I was even shocked because according to social media, right, they feel like marriage is a very toxic thing. And if you ever check, like whenever you're going through something, there's always a rule for that.
Yeah, that's very true.
Whenever like I'm sad, I'm going through some bad stuff, I open and I see rules like, sometimes people are manipulating you. Sometimes you just gotta walk away. Sometimes you just gotta leave it.
Look at it also this way. Why do you think even on social media, like even on your timeline on Instagram, how rare is it for them to post stuff like good marriages, good couples, good stuff like that? But they post more about divorces, divorce rates and stuff like that. People breaking each other. It's also painting that picture in your mind. So if you're not careful what you take inside your mind, you might end up being influenced by what you see on the gram or social media.
Bro, and I'm seeing that they're always pushing us to be independent. Like, don't depend on a person. If you feel like it's like this, just leave it. I feel like
that's the real scam, bro.
Damn.
Saying you should be independent. We were not created to be independent, bro.
Yeah, then I would ask, like, why is a woman there?
Depend on someone for something. For example, let's say men and women.
Yeah.
That's the basis of marriage in the end. A man is working hard for the woman, right?
Yeah.
Let's say in our times, also, I'll put it in our times, you're getting the money, you're getting the bag.
Yeah.
And then the woman is there to comfort you, when you come back, you're tired. She's there to be an emotional pillar, she's there to support you, to replenish your energy.
Yeah.
You're depending on her to rejuvenate yourself, to get that energy back, to keep on having that reason to go forward. And she's depending on you for the security, financial security, emotional security, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So to say that you want to be independent first and then you find someone, we are not independent creatures. We are dependable on each other. So once you drop that mentality to say, I'm looking for a partner that's independent, choose someone you want to build with, not someone that's independent or that you have that sort of mentality. It's a very toxic mentality, if I may say. It's a very toxic mentality. Choose someone that's willing to do everything with you, and you are also willing to do everything with them to achieve that dream that you have together. Be dependable on each other.
Yeah, you're right. I also feel like, being with someone who was with you from the bottom, they'll respect you. Yeah. They'll understand the growth. They understand the man you've become. Unlike, just being at the top and then you wake up with somebody. They don't even know how you get it. And sometimes you feel like they're crossing your boundaries because they've been looking at everything and be like, nah, man, you already had this. You never had a life. But for somebody who started with you from the bottom, imagine here in college, university, they've been there when you were hungry. They've been there when you needed support and stuff like that. And then later on, you make it out. And then even when you build, that you also put a hand on it.
Exactly. You know the person. You've been through the struggle together. That's where the character was built.
Yeah. I remember my mom would tell me, like, a man can even tell you, like, this is not your house. This is my stuff. You don't even know how I got the stuff.
Yeah.
But imagine if you started together, if you built it together, there's not going to be mine's. It's going to be ours in everything you do.
Because it shapes your reality. It shapes how you're going to navigate your relationship, you see?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. It doesn't have to be based from a materialistic perspective of saying, I have achieved this, what have you achieved, so that we come together. Like, get a deeper insight of someone. Get a deeper insight of this thing. Stop just basing your thoughts, not thoughts exactly, your decisions
on
these things from what you see on the outside, like the materialistic aspect of saying, I'm going to work for money, so you're going to be there for me. No, look for something more. That's what, if you don't pay attention to what's happening in our society also, what are the reasons why people are divorcing a lot? There are people with money.
Yeah, bro, they have everything.
Money, the man is money. They're still divorcing. You see? So look at exactly what the society needs and what you need for yourself. You see, as for me, I won't lie. I pay attention. I look at everything. I know exactly what I want and I know what I don't want. And I'm going to look exactly for that. You see? Yeah, and I know people are still there. Good people are still there. It only takes discernment for you to find that person, you see. That's when you put the boundaries also.
Oh.
Yeah.
So basically, I also take it as a motivation, even to the people out there. But our generation, I feel like we're already behind. Do you think we're ever going to change? Or, because like I was checking the statistics, they were saying that there's going to be like an additional of 10% to broken marriages for our generation.
It's coming. And I think our generation is gonna be more broken, like in terms of relationships. It's gonna have more broken families. It's gonna have more broken relationships because of the way we are doing things as ourselves, the way we are viewing things, our basis of viewing the relationships and stuff like that. I don't think a lot of people are taking this thing seriously. They're taking it so casually to say, we're just here for a good time, not a long time. But it shouldn't be like that.
Bro, every time is always a good time, bro. Every time is always a short term.
What kind
Today, tomorrow, next year.
What kind of a man, bro, or you become if you're just a man that thinks about pleasure alone, bro?
Yeah, that's the other thing. Because like, even for yourself, right? For me, I believe in spiritual connectivity, right? Yeah. I feel like every time you get entangled with a person, right? There's also a spiritual connection. So if today you're with a person and tomorrow you're with another person and then the next day you're another person, this is like 3 in a row. For example, let's say every time you go to the club, you bring a person in your bed, they leave in their bad energy there, their demons or whatever. And then you're getting inside of them today. And tomorrow you're with another person, you're doing the same thing. So imagine how many spirits are you putting in your body every time? It's like you're going to end up being like Legion from the Bible.
Yeah, for real.
And people are normalizing that. So imagine you taking a person who has had multiple encounters with people. They didn't even get any cleansing. For other cultures, they do cleansing. So people can be washed, all those negative energy. But for some people, they are too modern, so they don't get washed. They just believe like, nah, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. But the spirits are staying in you. So
I don't know the solution, bro. What I'm just gonna do for myself, for me, is stick to the principles. Where do I find my principles? That's for me, my principles, they are based from the Bible, bro. That's why I'm just gonna base my life from. That's why I know I'm gonna get my peace. If they don't align with what I see in the Bible, why should I associate myself with them in terms of lifetime commitment?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm just going to look for. If it's not like that, I'm okay with being single for the rest of my life, bro.
Yeah, obviously, bro. Like, what's the point for all this stuff, man? Damn.
We shouldn't be fighting each other, bro. It's like we're fighting each other a lot, bro. Men this, women that. Life is too hard, man. Let's join forces and work together.
Yeah, bro. And just forget about all the other stuff, man. And just come together and be one. Damn.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.